Just another video while I'm in the lab chit-chatting is this. Emotions, man. This is how I view them. Being being an emotional, how should I say this? Being super exaggerated in your emotions and being like too emotional. Like, it's okay. Like, look, I'm gonna be candid with you for real. Like, I was watching The Walking Dead and Rick's wife died. And when Carl had to go up to her, I cried. Like, for real, like, Carl had to go up to her and she said to him, she was like, do what is right. If you feel like it's like, I'm about to cry right now. Like, that shit was sad, man. Like, I cry over stuff like that all the time. And I'm okay with that. Like, that's cool. That's life. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't fucking large. That's a show. That's not right. That's not right at all. That's a show. Like, no, but yeah, it got me here. So, like, with that being said, have emotion. Like, I'm not saying be a fucking dead fucking Dexter in this bitch. And if you don't know what Dexter is, he a serial killer who has no emotions. But I'm never like that. Like, I'm emotional as hell. Like, I cry. I let myself cry. Like, I don't hold shit back. Like, I allow myself to cry because that's healthy. Like, I feel the emotions. I let the shit happen. But if you living in a world where it's all sensationalized, well, what the fuck, you do live in this world that's all sensationalized. You go on Facebook right now, you'll hear about motherfucker got shot, motherfucker got beat up, motherfucker got robbed. You'll hear about all this shit. Motherfucker got elected president. Motherfucker said some crazy outlandish shit to a woman. Motherfucker said some crazy outlandish shit to a black guy. Motherfucker said a crazy outlandish shit to a group of white people. Motherfucker saying outlandish crazy stuff that gets you emotionally round up all the time. So if you do not dictate how the way you feel, you giving the world permission to tell you how you supposed to feel. And that's wrong. Like, I'm just like, that's wrong. I have nothing else to say. That's wrong. Like, that's the worst way to live your life. Like, if I'm watching a show, I'm inviting that show into my brain, right? I'm inviting that show into my brain and it's telling me how to feel. That's why people like horror movies. Like, I like horror movies because I like to invite that and be like, oh, I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, I feel it. I feel the racingness. I feel what the person's going through and I want them to make it. Like, it's been so many times where I'm watching a movie and I'm like, motherfucker get stabbed and I'm holding my chest. Motherfucker get hit in the head and I'm moving my head. Motherfucker drowning and I'm like, I'm holding my breath because, like, I like to be in those moments where it's like I'm feeling what they feeling and I want to survive just as much as them. So, I mean, that's a crazy way of looking at it. I don't even think that's 100% true, but we just gonna go with that, like, we're just gonna go with what I just said. But besides that, don't allow the world to justify how you feel about a particular anything. Like, don't let the world justify that, because once you give the world that much power, then you become this emotional grasshopper. And I just coined that shit. You get the hop. I'm sad. I'm mad. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm mad. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm mad. I'm happy. Like, you just jump around emotions and don't allow them to suck you into that. It's all sensationalized. Choose the things that get you riled up. Figure out what you believe in and go towards that, because people are always trying to pull you towards their media. Remember that. Be like, this is important. Watch me. I guess what I'm doing right now is kind of with that. I didn't ask you to do shit. Hey, I didn't ask you to subscribe. But, that's going to be the end of this video. You know what I mean? Don't forget, like my video, subscribe below, and comment. And until next time, learn something.